Yeah, in fact, that's exactly what I mean when I say the internet is eating up businesses. So people, processes, products, platforms, things that were traditionally offline are all migrating online to where it's more efficient, effective. There's just so many advantages to being online, especially when your competitors are still operating like it's 2010 or 2000 or the year 2000. If you can get that first mover's advantage and move a lot faster than they are in digitizing your business, dude, I'm telling you, the advantages are massive. So think about just your people, for example, some of those challenges that you talked about. Well, when you move online, for example, big businesses right now are closing down their fancy offices and they're moving their people towards working remotely. Some of them are doing a kind of hybrid of that. You should be considering that. Just moving online allows you to access talent you don't currently have right now. It doesn't have to be in the country. It doesn't have to be here in South Africa. It could be anywhere in the world, and you can access it almost as easily as if they were right next door to where you live. That's what the internet has done for you. So you can access talent and access people. It should change the way you recruit. It should change who you can partner with. It should change who you can sell to. All of a sudden, you're not limited to your geography. You're not limited just to that place in Durban. Now you can start to sell to people, in all these other fancy markets that we're talking about, even overseas, very, very easily once you understand how to move your business in this direction. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's just on the people side. What about your processes? What John was saying earlier on. John, some of those things that you're struggling with in your business where you're trying to create all these processes and it's long and it's tedious and it's expensive and it's unreliable. And that's because you're doing it all manually. Dude, there's no reason you should be doing that. When you move to an online plane, all of a sudden you can start to automate stuff. You can grab a piece of data from here, plug it in through your CRM, send it out to a customer, send some of that out to your sales team. You can do all kinds of things very, very quickly just by moving it online. So all of a sudden, something that took 10 hours to do takes 3 minutes to do. Something that took a whole bunch of money to do, all of a sudden is practically almost free, all because you've moved online. Can you see how much of an advantage these kinds of things can deliver to your business? Dude, make no mistake, this is not 2015 anymore. It's not enough just to throw up a website. It's not enough just to create a Facebook page and an Instagram profile. Everybody already has that. There's no real advantage. I'm talking about understanding the new superpowers that your business gains now that you've moved from atoms to bits, now that you've moved from manual to digitized to informationalized systems. Man, dude, I could go on and on about this, but my challenge to you is just to say, think deeply about this. Take some time. We need to schedule another call to talk about this specifically. I don't want to get too distracted, but take some time to think about this more seriously because your business might just depend on it. Some of that scale that you're trying to achieve, it's just not doable offline the way you're trying to do it, but you can do it online if you can only understand some of these superpowers we're talking about. Does that make sense?